How to be HSP in this world. Now, I've heard a lot of stories and I look on, Facebook and I hear people talking about how hard it is to be HSP in this world. And I think that that can be true, right? I think I spent, most of my life trying to behave and trying to do things like a non highly sensitive person would do. And so this probably sounds familiar to you, but and then I felt a lot of shame because I constantly felt like I wasn't measuring up. I constantly felt like I was lacking in some way, that I was deficient or inadequate, or I just wasn't coping very well with life. Um, and I'm 49 years old, and I spent wow, most of my adult life in that kind of place. And so, of course, having unhealthy behaviors because I wasn't really tuned into what I needed. And so a big turning point for me was when I started working as a nanny. And at first I had this one family of 3 girls. And I mean, they were beautiful, wonderful girls, but it really truly wasn't a match for me. But I didn't know that at the time. And so that the energy was very kind of seemed to me very scattered and kind of hyper and very ungrounded. And so I would, the next day I'd wake up and I'd almost feel like I had a hangover or something because it was just like drained. And so I remember one day I was going to work, sitting on the bus, and I saw this other nanny. I think it was a nanny across from me, and she was with this little girl, one little 3-year-old girl, and I went, wow, that looks really quite easy compared to what I'm doing. And after I had kind of set that kind of intention to be like, I can find something that fits me. I don't have to put myself in something that's not a match. And after that, I found another better fitting nanny job with one sweet little boy, and we were so compatible. I mean, he was highly sensitive, and so we both, were kind of liked the slow pace. We enjoyed going out into nature together. We enjoyed just sitting and, telling stories, and it was beautiful. I mean, I had probably some of the most beautiful experiences in my life with that child. And that brings up emotion for me. But yeah, such a special time. And it was really, really a game changer to realize, oh, I don't have to push myself to fit into the non-HSP world. I can actually build a world that works for me and that serves me. And that feeling of like, I can just show up, be authentically me, and that is enough. And so, yeah, I mean, it's a total, 180, I guess you'd say, whoosh, where suddenly now, oh yeah, I can do things that make me feel good. And yeah, so I want you to know that it is possible for you to build that life that works for you. And I think the number one thing is just starting to tune in to what you're actually feeling and what you're needing and what your values are. And those will lead you to places that bring you that fulfillment, those connections that you're yearning for. So I hope that brought you some insights, some inspirations. I am Donna Schuster, and I'm an empowerment coach for highly sensitive women. And you can find me at boldnessblooming.com. I'm wishing you so many blessings on your journey. Thank you for watching.